things we have to prove it. So the next question, solved questions of NCERT first we have to go through, then NCERT, then R.D. Sharma will go. So the next part, BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC, right angled at A. Prove that 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 BC square. So in this one, we have how many right triangles are seen in the question, in the diagram? How many right angles we can see in this diagram?
2,
3.
3. Which of them, Shridash?
See the above one. I can't see the above. Triangle BAC, triangle
BAC, fine.
triangle BAL,
BAL, okay.
and triangle MAC.
MAC, right. So there are 3 triangles are formed. So our first thing is to write the Pythagoras, apply the Pythagoras theorem for those 3 triangles. And then they have given BL is a median. So what do you mean by BL is a median?
It divides the base into 2 equal parts.
It divides a base, that is L divides base AC into 2 equal parts, that is AL and CL are equal, and as well as each part will be half of the full side. Can we write that way? So first we have to write, so here BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC. So therefore CL is equal to AL is half of AC, as well as this side also. CM is a median, that is a M is midpoint of AB. So therefore AM is equal to BM, that is equal to half of AB. So consider this as equation 1. We have to use this one. Now 3 triangles, write Pythagoras theorem for all of them. So in triangle ABL, angle A is 90. So therefore, what we can say, Jayant, ALB triangle, Pythagoras theorem, can you tell the statement?
Yes, ma'am. BL square is equal to BA square plus AL square.
AB square plus AL square, okay. Then second triangle, triangle CMA, ACM or CAM. So in this one, angle A again 90. So what is the Pythagoras theorem applicable for this?
CM square is equal to CA square plus MA square.
AM square. So this is equation 2. Sorry, 1 already done. This is 2 and this is 3. And now for triangle ABC as well. In triangle ABC, angle A is 90. So Pythagoras theorem applicable for this is, what is the Pythagoras theorem for this?
BC square is equal to AC square plus BA square.
AC square plus BA square, that is AB square. This is 4th. Okay. Now what they are asking us to prove BL square plus CM square. In terms of BC square we have to write. So we have BL square, we have CM square. So 2 and 3, first we will add. Adding 2 and 3. So we will get BL square plus CM square is equal to AB square plus AL square plus CA square plus AM square. Now AL value is half of AC and AM is also half of AB. We will replace those. AB square plus AL is half of AC whole square plus CA, that is AC square, plus half of AB whole square. Now simplify this. AB square plus 1 by 4 AC square. This is a square, half AC square. That means it is half the square should be there. 1 by 4 AC square plus AC square plus 1 by 4 AB square. So this is AB square, this is AB square. We have to add them. AB square plus 1/4 of AB square plus these two are AC square. So 1/4 of AC square plus AC square. So it will be 4AB square plus AB square by LCM addition by 4 plus AC square plus 4AC square by 4. So it will be 5AB square by 4 plus 5 by 4 AC square. Take 5 by 4 common into bracket. It will be AB square plus AC square. So what is AB square plus AC square? AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So substitute that. 5 by 4 BC square is equal to BL square plus CM square. So this 4 will go to the LHS side. So 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 BC square. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then write down. First, in such kind of a provings, whatever the right triangles are there, so write the apply Pythagoras theorem for all those right triangles, and then check what is they have asked. RHS, LHS, you have to check out, and then start solving according to the statement given. Completed?
Ma'am, can you scroll down? Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Others, are you finished?
Ma'am, I'm not able to see the screen. There's some lines. I don't know what it is.
No?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Tanushree, I'm not
Done,
getting
ma'am.
your voice properly. You want to say something?
Mom, the screen's again gone.
It's gone again, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. It's not visible.
something has happened. So I'm copying at that time, copying the question from NCERT and that time it is going. I'll stop sharing first. Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Mom,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I'm stopping and sharing again. Something is happening. I'm not getting what is happening. I will reconnect again. Wait for a second. I'm reconnecting again. Okay. Fine. O is any point inside a rectangle ABCD. Prove that OB square. Prove that OB square plus OD square plus OA square plus OC square. Okay. So this is to prove that we have to draw a line. Here this is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle we have. We have to draw a line PQ parallel to BC or AD passing through O. And then we have to use, here we have to draw a line PQ passing through O parallel to BC. So therefore, if B is 90, that means P will be 90, even as Q is also 90, because these are parallel lines. So co-interior angles are supplementary. So this way we will get, or corresponding angles are equal. So this way we will get angle P as 90 degrees. Then there are this triangle, this one, and this one. There are 4 right triangles are there. To write the Pythagoras theorem for all 4 triangles, because we need OB, OD, OA, OC. So which are the hypotenuse of those 4 triangles. Okay. So starting, so construction, we have to do the construction here. That is, draw PQ parallel to BC through O. Okay. Then proof. In the proof, there are 4 triangles. First, we have to say PQ parallel to BC, angle B is equal to angle APO, that is equal to 90 degree. Similarly, angle Q is equal to angle QCB, that is equal to 90 degrees. Corresponding angles. Okay, so we have done 90 degrees first. We have to write that 90 degree parts, and then for 4 triangles use Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OPB. And one more thing, PQ is parallel to BC. So therefore, PQ is parallel to BC, and already we have PB parallel to QC. So therefore, PQCB is a rectangle. Therefore, PB is equal to QC. Are you able to understand?
Yes,
PB
ma'am.
and QC are equal, even like AP and DQ are also equal. So we have to write down that one. So in quadrilateral PQCB, PQ parallel to BC and PB parallel to QC. Therefore, PQCB is a rectangle, and therefore PB is equal to QC. Similarly, upper triangle APQD is a rectangle, and therefore AP is equal to QD. AP and QD are equal, DQ are equal to each other, and then use right triangle. In triangle, I will copy that down. What is this problem? Wait for a second. We have, you can see the figure here, and then we can do it. The right triangle property. POB. In this triangle, POB. Pythagoras theorem, angle P is equal to 90 degree. So therefore, OB square is equal to BP square plus PO square. Next, in triangle, OB square plus OD square you have to use, no? So OD square. In triangle, eighth in triangle, take it. APO, angle P is equal to 90. So therefore, OA square is equal to AP square plus OP square. Then the other side triangle, angle COQ. Angle Q is equal to 90 degree. So therefore, OC square is equal to OQ square plus QC square. And the larger triangle, now left out triangle DOQ, angle Q is 90, therefore OD square is equal to DQ square plus OQ square. Now what is the proof they have asked? OB square plus OD square. So OB and OD, so these two Pythagoras theorem statements, we will add it. OB square plus OD square is equal to PB square plus PO square plus BQ square plus OQ square. Okay. Now, for OC square and OA square, what you need? OP square and OQ square. Already we have OP square and OQ square. Already we have this and this. AP square and CQ square we need. So already you have proved PB is equal to QC and AP is equal to DQ. Sorry. And AP and QD, you are already proved equal. So substitute those values. Instead of BP, substitute QC. Here you can see QC square plus OP square and DQ is equal to AP. AP square plus OQ square. Now assign these two together. QC square plus OQ square plus AP square plus OP square. When you see these two and these two, QC square plus OQ square is the value OC square, and AP square plus OP square is OA square. So here OB square plus OD square we have shown equal to OC square plus OA square by putting the equal na sign, equal terms. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone still has a problem?
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, ma'am, near that similarly, is it angle Q or angle DQO?
Which one? Similarly, angle Q.
Ma'am,
Angle Q is equal to angle QCB.
ma'am, is it the full angle Q or only angle DQO?
It's DQO. Full angle Q is 180. It is a straight line.
But ma'am, you written angle Q is equal to angle QCB, which is 90 degrees. Thank you, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Exercise questions have you solved? Few questions I told you. Exercise questions have you solved?
Yes, ma'am.
First, this is exercise questions now. Exercise point first. 1. You have to first check determine this is the sides of right triangle or not. So what you have to do?
Ma'am, we have to prove
We
that
have to
the
apply
hypotenuse square
Pythagoras.
is equal to the sum of the others.
Yes. So you have to show hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So in that the hypotenuse will be always, remember hypotenuse is always the longer side. So whichever the longer distance square, you have to show that it is equal to sum of squares of other two. Okay. So try all 4 questions, solve it.
Done, ma'am.
All 4 done?
Yes, ma'am. अभी आप करेंगे।
Completed this question?
Yes,
First one, everyone done?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Square of larger side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. You have to prove, you have to show. If it is equal, then yes, it is a right triangle. And if it is not, then it is not a right triangle. Okay?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
finished? Everyone finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the second question. PQR is a is a triangle, right angled at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM perpendicular to QR. Show that PM square is equal to QM into MR. PQR is a right triangle. PQR is a right triangle, right angled at P, sorry. This is P. This is Q. PM perpendicular to QR. So this is PM perpendicular to QR. Show that PM square is equal to QM into MR. So for that, these two triangles similarity you have to show. Yesterday we have solved this question of proving. So for that, if it is this kind of a question is there, so it is not directly you can write. Or if you want to show, there is a one method. You have to show these two triangles similar. For that, this is 90, this is 90. These 90 angles are equal. Then make this angle 1. This is angle 2 and make this angle 3. Consider it. So now 1 and 2 sum is what?
90.
90.
Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90. Angle sum property. This is 90. That means the remaining 2's sum should be 90 to make it 180. And what about angle 2 plus angle 3?
Also
90.
90.
That is also 90. So can you write 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 3?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Both are 90 degrees. 2 get cancelled. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3. So angle 1 of one triangle is equal to angle 3 of that is a part of second triangle. So this angle is equal to this angle and two angles are 90 degrees. So they are equal. So by AA criteria, these two triangles are similar. This is Q. So write down in triangle QPR and triangle QPM, sorry, not R. QPM is equal to angle PRM. Angle QMP is equal to angle RMP. Both are 90 degrees. And angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Proved. Mark this as equation 1. Proved in 1. So therefore triangle QPM is similar to triangle. Now QPM, check the proper things. M is equal to M. QPM. So P angle is equal to R angle. So in place of P, R should come and then P, PRM. And now this is similar by AA similarity. And then take the ratios. This is QP means PQ by PR is equal to PM by RM, that is equal to QM by PM. It's clear?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And then cross multiply these two. PM into PM, PM square is equal to QM into RM. Proved. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Here why I have shown the similarity, otherwise what happened, you have to show this triangle similar to the larger triangle, this triangle is similar to larger triangle, then you can say that is these two triangles are similar. So instead of doing that, directly prove it is the AA similarity for those two triangles. That will be better always. It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Given things I'm not writing, given and to prove I'm not writing, so you have to write it down. I'm only showing you the proof.
Done, ma'am.
Next triangle, there's a figure is given that is the same figure as the earlier one. ABD is a triangle, right angled at A, and AC perpendicular to BD. Show that. The same thing we have to prove again. ABD is a right triangle angled at A. A, B, D. And AC is perpendicular to BD. AB square is equal to BC into full BD. That means for that, this triangle ABC, you have to show similar to ABD. Can you show that?
Yes, ma'am.
So try now and then take ratios, cross multiply. Similarly, AC square is equal to BC into CD. Just now at the top, you have proved the same thing. The middle altitude square is equal to product of the base parts. That is the second part. For that, you have to prove this triangle and this triangle similar. And then AD square is equal to BD into CD. For the last one, the lower triangle, you have to prove similar to the full triangle. So first proof BAC similar to BAD, full triangle. Then ACD similar to the larger triangle. And then directly you can tell that these two triangles are similar. So then take the ratios. But the ratios, write the names of the triangle properly. Then only you will get the relation. Otherwise you can't. Find out faster. Completed? Have you finished?
Done, ma'am.
Done. We have to see. This is the third part. Third question. 4, 5, 6. You're solved or not solved?
Solved, ma'am.
ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle angled at C. Prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. So ABC is a isosceles triangle right angled at C. C, this is A, this is B then, and this is isosceles. That means AC and BC are equal. So use Pythagoras theorem. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AC and BC are equal. So AC square plus AC square will become 2AC square. That's it. Similarly, the next one also the same thing. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC and BC are equal. ABC anyhow we have to prove right triangle, so therefore draw this up. Right triangle. AC and BC are equal. AB square. So it is the same. AB and this is C. C we have to prove 90 degrees. So AC and BC they have given equal. So AB square is equal to AC square. You can write as AC square plus AC square. Then instead of AC, substitute BC. Converse of the fourth one. So AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square we have proved. Then you have to write by converse Pythagoras. angle C is equal to 90. So therefore, triangle ABC is a right triangle. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Whoever not solved, copy that. ABC is the equilateral triangle of side 2A. ABC is the equilateral triangle. That means all sides are equal and the side is 2A. You have to each of its find its altitude. Altitude means, what do you mean by altitude?
It's perpendicular to BC.
It's perpendicular to BC, that is AD. So AD is perpendicular. So therefore, this perpendicular will bisect the base also, only in right triangle, equilateral triangle. Reason, ADB and ADC triangle are congruent triangles. As AB is equal to AC, this is 90-90 and AD is common side. So therefore, by RHS criteria, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by RHS, and therefore BD is equal to CD by CPCT. So BD is equal to half of BC, and then so BC is 2A. So what is BD then?
A.
Half of
A.
2A, that is A. So this is A. Then find out AD value. Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ADB, angle D is equal to 90 degree according to Pythagoras theorem. AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. AB is 2A whole square, that is 4A square. AD square here to calculate. This is A square. Plus A square will become, comes to the RHS, LHS, it will become AD square. So what is AD value?
3.
Root 3
3.
A units. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, 7. Prove that the sum of the squares of sides of rhombus is equal to sum of squares of its diagonals. It's a rhombus. All sides are equal. A, B, C, D. Sum of squares, diagonals. We know that is rhombus property.
Diagonals of rhombus bisect each other
90
at 90 degree.
Yes. AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square. Sum of squares of all the sides is equal to sum of squares of diagonals. AC square plus BD square we have to prove. Proof is, we know that is rhombus. In rhombus, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So therefore, AO is equal to OC, that is half of AC. OB is equal to OD, that is equal to half of BD. Okay. Now use every angle, and angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle AOD is equal to 90 degree. So this is given thing. To use first this triangle 90 degree here, AOB triangle, find the value of AB square. So Pythagoras theorem apply. In triangle AOB, Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AO square plus OB square. Now write AO as half of AC and OB as half of BD. Half of AC whole square plus half of BD whole square. Because we have to convert them into diagonals. So diagonals we have to write in terms of AC and BD. So this will become 1 by 4 AC square plus 1 by 4 BD square, that is equal to AB square. Mark this as equation 1. Then similarly, in triangle BOC, what you can write? Yes, exactly similar statement.
AC square is equal to OC square plus OB square.
Then that is directly now we can write. One we have shown, no, so directly you can write it as half 1/4 of AC square plus 1/4 of BD square. Another triangle now, triangle COD. No need to show every step here. CD square is equal to 1/4 of AC square plus 1/4 of BD square. Because here also the same thing will work out now. So COD triangle, in that CD square is equal to OD square plus OC square. OD you can write as 1/4 of half of BD, and OC you can write as half of AC. So again it will become the same thing. We are writing for all four triangles the same thing. And then triangle AOD, AD square is equal to 1/4 of AC square plus 1/4 of BD square. This is the fourth one. Now add all of them. Adding 1, 2, 3, and 4. AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equal to how many times? 4 times 1 by 4 AC square. And here also BD 4 times 1/4 of BD square. This 4 get cancelled, this 4 get cancelled. So this is equal to AC square plus BD square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
The right one? Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Eighth one I will solve afterwards. Ninth and tenth is easier, solve it. Because eighth one will take time. Next class I will solve that. A ladder 10-meter long reaches a window 8 meters above the ground. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. Can you find out?
Yes, ma'am.
Find it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Without doing also you can tell me. What's the answer?
6 meters.
Yes. You should remember that is 6 8 10 is a Pythagorean triplet. A guy wire attached A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 24 meter long. Vertical pole is 18 meter and the wire is 24 meter long. Has a stake attached to the other end. That means that is we call it as something that gives it support attached at the ground. So vertical pole. This is a vertical pole. From this end, top of the vertical pole, a wire is attached, which is 24 meter long, and it is has a stake attached to it. That means one holder, which attach it on the ground, which hold it at the on the ground. That is called stake. So like this way. So here is a stake is present like this. This wire is 24 meter long, and then the height of the pole is 18 meter. For how far the base of the pole should the stake be driven? So from this pole, how much distance that stake has to be connected so that wire will be taut. That means it should be a straight wire. There should not be any this one foldings should not be there. To make it straight, how much distance it has to be erected. That you have to find out. Pole is always perpendicular. So use Pythagoras theorem to find this distance. AB is a vertical pole. AC is the wire. Find the BC distance.
Is it 15 meters?
50 meters, I don't think so. It may be 24 meters, no.
From 1 5 mark 15.
Yeah, that is also, I don't think so. 576 minus 324. So it is 2.
Ma'am, I got 6
Five.
root 7
6
meter.
root 7. I got 6 root 7.
252. So the square root of 252 is the answer. So it is 2 into 2, 1, 2, 6, 2, 6, 3, 9, 7, 7. So 4, 3 is a, so 2, and this is 3 will come. So 3 to the 6 root 7. 6 root 7 meters. Okay. So now homework is by Monday you have to finish the 7th exercise, Pythagoras theorem of RD. First 15 questions. They're very easy, straightforward questions are there. There is no proving. So just like what we have done till now, based on that, you have the questions till 15, first 15 questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, RD Sharma, first 15 questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.